So here I have a hognose snake. Um, my dogs had it cornered the edge of the woods today, and oh my! And he's quite large, so I'm going to keep him for 1 to 2 days. Just I haven't seen one in years, probably 10 years. But in case he does try to bite me, does seem like he wants to bite me, I will keep a rag handy. Now, he didn't bite me the first time. It was relatively easy to catch, but now that he's been in here, oh my. He's still not trying to bite me. It's just incredible. This snake is a defensive snake, but I don't want any kind of diseases or anything, nor am I trying to act like a tough guy to make a point. There's no point to be made on oh wow, what a gentle snake. He's still very gentle, and he's been trying to dig in the dirt. But let me see. I should have some water, and I'll just spray him off. I guess he's not a biter. Let's see. Come on. Stop. Okay, well, just don't bite me, okay? Got his head free. He has been digging, but I want you to have a good, clean look at him before. Oh my! Look at that snake. That is incredible, isn't it? They're a very defensive, very calm, wild snake. It looks like a king cobra when it raises its hood on its head. And that is a defensive technique which they use. So, I really don't want to make it use its defensive technique because I don't want to antagonize it. But if I put it in the aquarium and approach it, it will act like a king cobra. This is a wild snake, but it's not very harmful, and I sure would not like anybody to kill one. They live in sandy environments around grasslands. This is typically an adult size. Looks like it's 3 foot. It may get bigger. It's called the southern hognose snake. Some of them are gray, some of them are black. But this is surprising because it's been like 10 years for me. So it's I thought it was going to bite me once I had it. I had to fix up a new aquarium for it, and when I went to grab it, I thought, well, hey, I would bite me. I'm cooped up in a tiny space. So now I have a very large space, a terrarium. I've been wanting to grow mushrooms and different wild various plants that I could order offline, like glow-in-the-dark plants, anything that glows in the dark and is indigenous to North Carolina, like fungi. or just odd plants. I mean, even North Carolina has the Venus flytrap, so we have a lot of odd plants. So I finally have my terrarium in here. I threw some yard grass in it. The grass is great for this guy because now he has a place to chill out and hide. There's plenty of caverns in the aquarium for him to hide in, hide from me, hide from the sun, and that's wow. So that's what they do. They threaten you with their hood, and he doesn't want me to put my face near his face. So apparently he thinks that someone would try to eat him. I would certainly bite me if I was him. So let's not ruin this video and get bit. Now, I'm going to move very carefully with my camera to put him in this terrarium. Isn't it wonderful? Just for one day, maybe 2 days, just because I love this snake, and I will feed it toads or whatever it likes to eat. Whatever it likes. Let's get some light. I, of course, have a very bright, full spectrum light. I set this terrarium up today. It's been terraformed. A wonderful setup. This is my screen. It's only temporary. It's not really my favorite holding container. It's going to be my favorite herbology container for indigenous wildlife of plants. And I do have 2 of these large aquariums, but not very, it's not as big as this one. So, here is the dude. The dude's very, very cool. These are its markings. It's kind of black, isn't it? So, you can see that he looks just like a king cobra. Now, what I don't understand is why they just don't bite people. And I know this is a dumb idea, but this is the second time I've grabbed him. And I grabbed him very gently from the dogs when I came up to him. He just didn't want to fight. They want to play dead. Oh my goodness. You know. Oh my goodness. I guess this is my room. I've been decorating. These are my posters. The brain. A periodic table of elements explaining what each one does. This is a periodic table of elements explaining the chemistry parts of what the elements can do. This is some skeletal. This is the heart. Everyone has one. Don't judge a heart. This is solar eclipse. I like that. Oh, here's my minerals chart. I like to look at that sometimes. my solar system chart with the planets in order. Very angry. I'll probably let him go tomorrow. Um, or even in the morning if he really doesn't like me that much. Arrows of Life. It's not as detailed as I'd want it. But it's a nice chart. I have a respiratory system chart, ligaments of the joint chart, digestive system, cellular anatomy. And I guess I'll have to zoom my camera in because my light doesn't go that far. I have a muscular system chart, a moon chart with a ton of names on it, but you can't see them from here. I have a nervous system chart, gemstones, rocks, tree of life, eye anatomy, and I have been working on my printer. I ordered new ink. This is one of my computers. It's supposedly, it was supposed to be a professional gaming computer, but it doesn't play Microsoft games very well. This is my brand new LED light. That's the laptop hooked up to that screen. It only cost me $100, but it fell the other night and broke, and it still works. That's my old camera I've been working on. An old camera, but professional Nikon camera. Carrying case for equipment. I have lots of carrying cases. And here is, I don't know what he's doing now, but I guess he trusts me today. My lizard I adopted from somebody. They didn't want to take care of him. So I took him and I set him up. This terranium, what a Venus flytrap. He's leaving. See, he likes it dark. So now I can shine the light in here. And that's my Venus flytrap. I will be moving it. This terranium I'll be cleaning out. The grass has just about had it in it. And, let me think. Hope you enjoyed that. I will probably not see another hognose snake for the next 10 years. I mean, it has been difficult to find a hognose snake, and looking, you could find any kind of snake. There's all kinds of snakes and critters out there. So just my dogs finding this guy, I was able to go check out what they were barking at, and this is it. So I have it on film, and if there is another one, I will more than likely let it go because I already have one on film. So I really like this animal, and I hope nobody harms one, and I will be releasing this guy very soon. Have a good one.